Hey guys, it's me, and I'm here just to kind of talk about, Shut up! Stop! God damn it! These dogs have been barking all fucking night. I am tired, because they were barking half the night. Everyone else was asleep, and I was up watching videos, so when I'm trying to go to sleep, then, okay. What was I going to say? Okay. Things that I do that other people do not do. Or have done. I'm not sure if I told this story before. I most likely have, so I'm probably repeating this. And if I am repeating this, I apologize. I have over 1,000 videos. I can't really check every single one to make sure that everything I have is exactly not copying another thing. So shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Okay. Did the lighting just change? I feel like it just changed to blue. It did change to blue because it's starting to get daytime out. The lighting just changed. Thank you for fucking changing! Anyways, that's not the point. Things I have done that other people have not done. I wore a mask to school. No, this is kind of a weird thing. Every day after school in my, I think 6th, 7th / 8th grade, I think it was the 7th and 8th, and then around 8th they told us I had to stop. Sorry, I need to off here. I wore an Iron Man mask after school. I would put it on in the doorway of the school, and I would jolt out and just run. I would go onto the grass because they had concrete here. This is the walkway, and then up here they had grass next to the high school, and then the middle school is over there. So I was running on the grass. And I would genuinely just scare the shit out of people. The first time I did, I was just kind of walking, and then I started to run. And then there was this kind of an edge here, which I would just and just land crashing. But it generally got me to school quicker, so got to my bus quicker. So and it was a fun way to do it. Everyone, a lot of people I think tease me. I can't remember specifically if they were teasing me or just saying, "Oh, good job, man, you're cool." But for some reason, I feel like they were teasing me and just making fun of me because I did it. But you know, at the time, I didn't give a shit, and probably now I wouldn't give a shit if I did it too. But there was this one kid who slapped me twice, not in the same row, but like 2 different days that he slapped me, and I didn't do anything back because I didn't feel like it at the time, or I just didn't want to. But after that, even I still did it afterwards. Then there was this other kid who I scared that went to the principal. Which, you know, if he generally was scared and he didn't want me doing it, then I'd be fine with him turning me in. At the time, I wasn't okay with it. I was like, "Oh, fuck you, man." But so I scared him, and he went to the principal, and the principal. This is surprisingly, this isn't the thing that got me the mask banded. It was just generally a day, like probably a month after I got in trouble for that. I was kept on doing it every single day, and then just a random administrator told me, "No, don't do that." I've been doing this in 7th grade, and just now they said to stop. It was kind of weird to me. I was like, "Oh, okay." And I didn't do it after that until the big failure of the 2012 basketball game. There was a teacher versus student basketball game, and there was a mascot opening, so I took it, and I was Iron Man. I ran around with my Iron Man mask. But the problem was, I didn't run around. I was a horrible fucking mascot. A lot of my friends even told me that I was a fucking horrible mascot, and I just kind of stood there. I didn't do anything. The most I did was like, "Yeah, that's weird," and they were like, "No," and they were like, "Okay." But at the end of the game, I did sign someone's poster that they made. So, you know, I guess that was a bite of popularness. I got to sign someone's poster. I bet they threw it away by now, but still, I was definitely one of those standout kids that did one of those things. You know, generally no one did it. I think everyone was kind of afraid to do it because of their fellow peers criticizing them, which I can understand. Also, a thing I did, which was annoying to everyone, I was push my YouTube channel onto them, but none of them actually subscribed to them. I think at the most one person subscribed to me, and then he called me a faggot in one of my videos, and then he unsubscribed, and then he subscribed again. I forgot. His name was Perry. Nowadays, him and his friend, what the fuck was his name? Joe? Just kind of tease me because my intro is, hey guys, it's me, it's Andre 3 Battle Review. I say it in a quick way, like, hey, it's me, Battle Review. Definitely compared to my old one, I think it's better because my old one, it was, hey guys, you're my Mr. Joe, I did the Bees, I did Battle Review. Hey guys, you're my Battle Review. And, you know, they would just be like, hey, I was like, okay. Didn't really say it weird. So what? You know, it'd be funny if they just saw that and then they could laugh out of them enough so that they didn't watch the rest of the video and just kind of focus on that. I mean, there's a lot of other things that people can tease me for in my videos. Like I remember this one Happy Wheels episode, I was fucking screaming like a girl because I was like doing shop in the air, like I jumped off of something and I connected to a fucking earshot and I was like, Actually, okay, this looks wrong, but it was a guy who was basically hanging off the fucking rocket. It was actually a standout moment for me. I bet if someone watched that, they would be like, hey, yeah. But still, what was the original? Oh yeah, things I've done that people haven't done. An actual YouTube channel. This general YouTube channel, no one really does YouTube. And even if they do, they only make like probably 10 to 20 videos at the most. They do have a YouTube channel, but they just watch videos off of it or something like that. I'm probably the only kid in my school that has over 1,000 fucking videos. The only kid in my school that has over 1,000 videos on his YouTube channel. I know no one else with a YouTube channel. Maybe this. No, actually, I know 3 people with a YouTube channel. The one of them I didn't really look at. One of them it only has like 10 videos on it, and one of them is Chugga Mario, which you just go to my channel and then it's in the recommended list of channels. You should go subscribe to him. Actually, he's actually Jason, one of my friends in school and in real life. So you should go check him out. I'm not putting a fucking link to his. What the fuck? I'm not putting a link to his channel in my description. That would just be a waste of my time. I would have to go to his godforsaken channel and be like, oh god, I'm just joking. But he actually uses kind of something against me. Is that I have over 1,000 videos, only 100 subscribers. When some people get their first 100 subscribers after the first 50 videos. And to that I say, well, I have at the end of the day, I have 100 I have 100 subscribers. At the end of the day, I have 100 subscribers. So why the hell should I care? Even if I had like 1 subscriber, I'd still be fucking thankful because someone is watching me. Another thing that I do that no one else actually does: watch wrestling. That is a thing that no one really does in my school. Surprisingly, from what I think, I only know like the limit of 3 people that watch wrestling, but no one else watches wrestling. I think some people are afraid to watch wrestling because they say, oh, it's gay, so if I watch it, it's gay. And granted, it does have sweaty men rubbing against each other. That's what they say. But what the fuck is the general point of the original wrestling? What is the point of original wrestling? Real wrestling? That's, in my opinion, that would probably look more gay than things. Even if it, bleh, they would look more gay than the things over there. What the hell are other sports? Like fucking football. You have greasy men rubbing up against each other to win the fucking starting field. Sports in general, if it's man on man, it was gonna kind of look gay sometimes. Maybe wrestling more than others, but granted. The fuck? So what if it's gay? The fuck did I just say? The fuck did I just... I didn't mean to say, so what if it's gay? That just kind of came out. What I was supposed to mean to say is that, so what... No. It's not gay. It's not gay, man. It's not gay. It may look gay, but it's not gay. I mean, granted, some fucking wrestlers are gay, but then again, some football players are gay. So what? So what? So what? So what? So. God damn it! I'm giving wrestling a bad reputation. I get kind of like poked at because I actually wrestle. I do wrestling. I do the WWE wrestling. I'm training for it. So, and I'm not gay. I'm not gay, man. I'm not fucking gay. You better not call me gay. I swear to God, if you call me gay. I'm just joking. But seriously, I'm not gay. Shut up. I'm just not gay. Listen to me. If I was gay, I would probably be the most weirdest fucking gay ever. If I was gay, why the fuck would I go online every day and role play with someone? With a girl? Huh? You're probably wondering, oh, you do? I'm not every single day, but when I want to get off, then yeah. But you have to role play me so you don't have anyone in real life. You're such a fucking ass, man. So what the fuck was the original point of this video? To, things I do that other people do, and that's an example of wrestling. I do wrestling, and no one else does that. And at least the fake wrestling. But then again, other people can be doing stuff that I'm not doing. Like, they could be doing football, but a lot of people do. Some people can do things that a lot of other people aren't doing, mostly generally in their school. They could be doing unique things like I have. They could be doing stuff. I just think that Iron Man thing would probably stand out more than everyone else's things. I mean, I wanted to feel like a genuine someone back then. Now I just don't give a shit. I am probably the only kid in the history of my school that's fucking ran outside with an Iron Man mask on, scaring the shit out of everyone. I feel like that's an accomplishment for me because I had the fucking confidence to go out there and run around. Of course, nowadays I wouldn't do it. Not because like I'm afraid of someone might peer pressure me. I mean, someone might make fun of me for it, but just the fact that I don't want to. Shut up! Stop! 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 Shut up! I want to see the little fuckers as to swing is. See this little fucker? See? Look at him! Wait. Look at him! He's dressed up. He has a reason to probably be pissed right now. Why the fuck do you have to bark at the other dogs? I mean, why do you have to bark at the other dogs? You have no reason to. He has no reason to bark at the other dogs because he's barking at the other dogs. Say sorry now. The dog's right here. Don't growl at it. Don't growl at it. I'm trying to be nice to you. Just smack with it. Doggy's a little bitch. Put it back. What's another thing that I'm currently doing that other people aren't doing in my school? Well, yeah, just basically probably around the school because I have no one else to superiorize other than people. Well, for one, I never fucking changed my pants. I'm a lazy son of a bitch and never changed my pants. instead of this fucking ripping it. Yeah, I'm a generally lazy ass when it comes to fucking my shoes and my pants. I never change them. Even if I do change them, I change to something else, and I continue on doing that for. I probably worn these pants the whole entire fucking year of school without washing them. Once I've never washed these pants. For the times I've had, I've just worn them every single day. Because for me, just shirts are the only things I'm supposed to really change. So I guess I'm just genuinely lazy asshole when it comes to this. And surprisingly, it doesn't smell. So I guess I'm just a genuinely clean person as well. Well, probably other people do that too. And there are some genuinely lazy people that just change their fucking shirts. What is something that I do that other people in my school do not do? Yeah, no. I remember this one time though. And it was actually this year, which I was trying to explain something to this girl. I was trying to explain something to this girl, and I felt like it was an important point that everyone needs to know. I'm not going to tell. Well, I said everyone needs to know that you have to be somewhat nice to some people. You're not going to get past life. Because she said she just generally liked hating people and just hated everyone. Well, she didn't say she liked hating people. She just said she hated people. And I was trying to get the point across that you need to be nice to some people. You can't just reject everyone in your life. And the teacher would just kept on fucking. This was in I guess technically free time. It's called what's it called? Academic time, or whatever the hell it's called. It's basically a free time. And the teacher was like, I'm gonna ignore that. The teacher was just going. And I really want to fucking answer that now. The teacher just was like, sit down, man. Stop fucking talking. Stop. No, she wasn't saying fucking. She was like, just stop talking. Please stop talking. Please sit down. She was just being really annoying, in my opinion. And I just I snapped at her and was like, be quiet. Okay, so not important. She was just saying, sit down, sit down. She wasn't getting pissed off about it. She just kept on saying, sit down, just sit down. And I was trying to say, be quiet. And that's the first time I've snapped at a teacher or been genuinely just rude to a teacher. Shh, be quiet. Because I was getting annoyed at it, and she just kind of just be quiet and let me get my point across. But then again, the girls were laughing because I just told the teacher to be quiet. So I don't think they originally got the point. I'm definitely not the fucking. I'm not the worst person when it comes to being mean at teachers. I mean, I was in a classroom when someone swore out a teacher, called her a C word. Yes. What's another thing that I do that not a lot of people do? I make racial comments towards people. Not towards people, and actually, to my friends, I make racial comments towards them. They know I'm just joking around. I mean, I would never be generally racist towards people. That would be, I honestly find racist people to be generally stupid, generally lacking in, not confidence, in intelligence. So, I just joke around about that. You know I probably shouldn't say this because people could get really offended, but my friend Jason, he's Hispanic, and I call him a minion from the Despicable Me movies. Yep. But he knows I'm joking. He knows I'm just generally joking around. I wouldn't legitimately call him a minion. That'd be stupid. In return, I am an atheist, so some people make the assumption that all atheists are just Satanists in disguise, which I am not, obviously. And also I'm German, so he called me a Satanist Nazi. A Satanist Nazi, which I honestly find 10 times more worse than me calling him a minion. But, yes. So I'm probably one of the only people who are not afraid to make racial comments toward my friends. Maybe there are people, there are people like the creatures, they make racial comments toward each other all the time, so. But, it's not only funny in my opinion that me and my friend Jason do that. That's what I do with some of my other friends. I'm just joking. What's something that I do that other people do not do? Stop! Some people that I do that some people do not do. Oh, what the hell did I just do there? I don't spread rumors. And this is like something that a lot of people, some percentage of people in my school do not do. But I feel like this is an important thing that I don't do, which I am proud of myself for not doing and not turning out to be a genuine asshole, and spreading rumors. It's not because it's not like spreading rumors like people like the teachers telling me spreading rumors is wrong. That got me convinced that rumors is wrong, even though they did keep on telling us that. What got me just telling me that rumors were wrong was just the general point that what the hell's the point of spreading a rumor? Just to hurt someone? They said it's gonna hurt someone, and I would just be like, there's no point to it. Why would I do it? But they were trying to convince us that because it was hurting someone, it was wrong. And I was like, there's no point to it. So, but then again, there's a big percentage of people that do spread rumors, which I generally hate. And then there are those people that kind of talk behind your back. And granted, I've only done this rarely, but I have done this. But only when I have a general problem with what someone's doing. Like, I have one friend. I'm going to not name him. Which, me and my friend are talking. And then he'd come in and try and take over the conversation that me and my friend are talking about. He's like, no one wants to hear that, so don't talk about that. And it just is generally annoying to me. And when I'm trying to talk, even if he is a part of the conversation, he still tries and takes over it and just tries to eliminate whatever someone is trying to say that he finds isn't important. Like I was with one of my friends and him, and I was trying to tell one of my friends a story about something else that happened, and he was like, "No one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear that." And he just covered it up with one of his stories. And then when he left to go do something with my friend, it was like, "Okay, what were you gonna say?" And I was like, I forgot about it. And I was like, "God damn it! Fuck you! Fuck you! I forgot what I was gonna say because of you." And this is just one of my general peeves, and I do tell like probably one of my friends about it, maybe two. Just a general peeve I have with him. It doesn't mean I hate him. No. It's just a general peeve I have with him. I'm still a good friend of his. He's a friend of mine. It's just that thing can get annoying at times. I'm gonna kind of transform this into a video of what I hate about people that do in school. Or I'm just gonna generally talk about what I want to talk about. So it's kind of off the. There's like two walls. Another thing that I don't like is when people like say, "Did you hear about this fight that happened?" And no, actually kind of like when people do it because I get to see two idiots fighting each other. So I guess I do like school fights because I get to see two idiots beating the shit out of each other. Or if it's a smart person, and if it's injustice, then obviously I'm not gonna like it. Like if it's a 2-on-1 situation. Yeah. The thing I hate. The school says that if you see a fight going on or someone being bullied, and if you just walk away, then you are considered a bully. I understand that it could be wrong if you see someone getting bullied and you just walk away, but then there's this side where I don't want to get into this. I really don't feel like getting into this. Not for the reason I'm just being bullied. I just don't feel like generally getting into this situation that's happening. I don't want to be a part of it. It's exactly like a fucking drug deal that's happening. If you see two people selling drug, if one person selling a drug to another person, would you rather walk to the police station I mean, not to the police station, but call the police and tell them that this is happening, and then having that risk of just the drug dealer finding you and just harming you, because there is that risk when you tell on someone. Or would you just rather just not get into it and then just let themselves get in trouble? What if someone is getting killed? I would, again, it is extremely wrong if you just turn away and walk away. But there's a sense that I just don't want to get involved in it. But if I were to personally see someone getting killed or stabbed, I would walk in and beat the shit out of that person that is stabbing that person. I would beat the shit out of them. But there are that people that just kind of walk away and just don't want to deal with it. And I could kind of understand those people, but I think most of the people would just kind of walk in if someone was getting legitimately killed. But if someone was just getting just bullied, I wouldn't tell a teacher, because I feel like that person should have the power to tell the teacher him/herself. And you're probably saying, well, that's kind of fucked up of you to assume that they might be scared. But I just generally wouldn't want to get involved. I mean, people just generally don't like me as it is, so there's no point to even getting involved. But if it was one of my friends, I would stand up for them. If it was one of my friends, if it was someone I knew, if it was someone I cared about, I would stand up for them. But if it was just a random person, then I'd probably just walk away. Maybe I'd walk in, there's that percentage I maybe just walk in and be like, no, stop this. Also, there's that percentage I just wouldn't care and just walk away. And they say that if you walk away, you're considered a bully. How dare you put me on the same ground as someone trying to just basically make fun of someone's life? How dare you put me on the same ground as that person that is trying to make someone else's life a living hell just because I don't want to get involved in the situation? How dare you? That is an insult to me. To say that I am on the same grounds as someone like that. Now let's go back to the example of if someone was killing someone and you just walked away. Could I see where that would put you on the same grounds as a killer? Well, I wouldn't personally wouldn't consider you a killer if you just don't want to get involved. But I wouldn't want to say you were a part of that person getting killed, but you kinda were. So maybe I can generally see, like, maybe you're a bully, but not completely on the same ground as that person, or worse. Then again, being bullied and being killed is two completely different things. Two completely different situations. So, God damn it, I don't have any more. Disgusting. But for bullying, I wouldn't want to be put as the same ground as a person trying to ruin someone else's life just because I didn't want to get involved. Killing, maybe I can see how that would put you on the same grounds as a killer if you just didn't walk away from someone getting killed. But if someone was getting physically hurt, like someone was generally beating the shit out of him or just physically hurting someone, I won't walk away. I would get involved and be like, fucking stop this. But if it's just someone just going like, you're not worth something, you're not worth something. If it was someone I cared about, then I would walk and say, you were worth something, don't fucking listen to this faggot. Maybe I would, not faggot, but fucking jerk. I'm kind of changing my mind as in this video. Would that put me on the same ground as a bully? No, it wouldn't. It just, I could see how walking away would be wrong. I could see how it would not be a respectable choice. It just, not on the same grounds as a bully, but just wrong. So yeah, I hate that they put us on the same ground as a bully, but if they were to say, if you walk away, it's really wrong that you're doing that, and you can, but it's just wrong. They shouldn't put you on the same level as a bully, because a bully is way worse than you just walking away. So if I were to see someone getting bullied, would I walk in and help? Right now, I probably would walk in and out. But I could see the point that some people would just walk away and be like, I don't want to get involved in this. Yes. Something else. This video's been going on for like 30 minutes right now, and I'm still talking. Maybe I could pull it out for an hour. I don't know. The thing I joke about in school is that I'm a part of the Illuminati, and that Justin Bieber is part of the Illuminati. Yeah, I just wanted to say that. Another topic. Atheism. I am an atheist. I go to school. I tell people that I'm an atheist. Surprisingly, no one genuinely judged me. There's only been like one person who says, if you keep on telling people that, people are gonna hate you. And I'm gonna be like, I was like, I don't really care if people hate me. And you're just like, okay. It's about the only encounter that I've had. Other than this person named Greg. I think I've talked about him in this video. This has been going on for like 30 minutes. I can't like remember everything that's been happening. For all I know, it could have just been a whole entire different video. Greg that I've talked about me being an atheist. He asked me a few questions and I answered them. So yes, and are there any atheists I know, fellow atheists? No. Actually, no. There's one person that I know is an atheist. I think there's another one that's an agnostic. But an atheist. There's only one other person I know that is atheist. I want to start an atheist club because I want to know people that are atheists, fellow atheists in my school, because I generally kind of feel alone as an atheist. That makes me feel unique. Maybe if I start a club and a lot of people come in and say they're atheists, maybe they'll take away from me. But, I want to talk to those people. I would want to talk to those people. I want to communicate with people because I know there's a lot of other atheists other than me, obviously. Just in my school alone, I would like to know. And when I get older, like probably right now, I'd want to date someone that is an atheist. I'm not saying I wouldn't date a Christian. I definitely wouldn't date a hardcore Christian. But, like, if it's just a casual Christian who wouldn't really care if I was atheist or not, yeah, I would say that person. But I think I would rather have an actual atheist than a Christian. So, yes. I'm just ripping my pants apart right now. Sound? Except that. What else can I talk about? I could talk about me being an asshole. Again, if it was in this video, I can't remember again. Would I consider myself an asshole? Yeah, I would consider myself an asshole in some terms. I'm definitely not a nice person. I can say that for sure. I feel like I already talked about this in this video, so yeah, I can't remember half the video there. It's pretty weak, to be honest with you. In my opinion, it's probably weak of myself to do that. Actually, there are some people that can use it as an outlet, because I like to talk about my atheism. I use some people as an outlet just to talk about my atheism, why I like it. Even though this probably YouTube channel should be the outlet for it, but there are people in my family that do watch this YouTube channel. This is going to be an outlet sometime soon. I just need to get the series completed. I actually have a video coming out sometime soon or it's probably going to be before this video, or after this video, or after sometime soon. We'll be uploading a video called Inside the Mind of Jeremiah, which is Jeremiah or Zern. It's going to be a new series. There's actually going to be a warning before that because the intel in there is not for the Christian mind, or just for anybody. I just want their belief. It's not completely about religion. It's just going to be just sometimes religion. I'm going to be talking about my transfer from Christianity to atheism. So look out for that or watch that if it's already uploaded. It should be called Inside the Mind of Mr. Jeremiah, Episode 2. My transfer from Christianity to atheism. Yeah. The thing that I've always wanted to do, I've always wanted to learn the piano, and also I've always wanted to learn the guitar. I'm kind of showing you my bucket list right now, but I don't have a bucket list, official bucket list. But, Well, I want to publish my book on the Wattpad. Well, not my story on the Wattpad. I want to be able to walk all the way to my school and back, because it is in walking distance. One of these days I want to do, even if it's like after I'm done, I'll just walk there, look at it, and then just walk back. I'll definitely do it about 5. I want to be a wrestler. Yes, I want to be a wrestler. 6, I want to go to college and succeed in that. 7. I want to go to Russia one of these days. It's a weird thing, but I want to go to Russia one of these days. 3. Goddamn, why can't I say 3? 8. 8. It's kind of a goal. I want to lose my virginity before I turn 18. That's a weird one. That's definitely a weird one. But that's kind of a goal I have. I'm like 15 right now, so I only have like 3 years to do it. So I'm probably not going to achieve that. But then yeah, I could. I don't know. 9. I want to find another atheist like me in my school, which I already have, but just someone that I could connect to. Which I could probably connect to that also already atheist. I just don't see her as much as I do other people. 10. God, I'm so fucking tired. 10. After I'm done with the wrestling thing, which is, I don't know generally. I don't know when genuine wrestlers retire. But if it depends on how big a wrestler I get. And one of these days I want to be a video game thinker. You're probably like, what the hell is a video game thinker? It's just, I want to lay out a premise for a video game, basically. And I don't want to actually work on it. I just want to lay out the premise. And actually, technically, working on it would be laying out the premise and saying, I want this, and I want this, and I want all this, I want all this. 7? No, not 7, 12. I would, I want to be the very best. I'm just joking. Those are all just basically the basic ideas that I had for my life. Now I want to think of something. What do I want to do? I want to have an animal and name it Fucktard. And then I want to lose it and put up signs around my neighborhood saying, "Lost, Fucktard." That'll just be hilarious. But if I just the basic premise, I just want to have an animal named Fucktard. I came up with that term myself. I came up with Fucktard. At least in my school, I came up with Fucktard. Maybe someone else outside of school came up with Fucktard, but I want to be a part of a cult. I'm just joking. I'm not going to be a part of a cult. So yeah. This video has pressed on long enough. I don't remember half the shit that I've talked about. Also, another thing, I want to grow a beard. I think these weird things right here, which I like. I want it to grow out all the way down to here, and then I can just be like, I'm half asleep right now if you couldn't already tell. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and remember,